Namaste and welcome to Tune In Frequency Readings. My name is Gina Joan, and today I will give you a collective reading. On this channel, you will find every week a new reading, except for those days where I'll be going live, as I did last week. So if you caught my live, you got your personal reading, which is a little bit different. So that message then would be only for you and not for others. But these weekly videos are collective readings. So this is for everyone that is part of this collective, which includes you. So let's get started. As we do in all these tune in frequency readings, we always start by breathing in through your nose and breathing out through our mouth, because we just want to clear that energy to get the flow basically going, and it supports me in channeling for you, but also helps you to be free to actually receive the messages. So let's get started. Take a deep breath in. One more time. Let's tune in. It's always funny when I tune in what happens, not just with the sound bowl, but also the environment seems to react. It was as if I was giving a cue for everyone to make noises in the background. So I heard like lots of birds suddenly start like chirping, but I also heard like a really loud motor of some kind of vehicle. So there seems to be a lot of um, noises going on at the moment around you. I would definitely say don't be influenced by all the noise around you, but go in and kind of, yeah, don't let all that noise around you interfere with you not being able to hearing and listening to your own voice. All right, let's see. Okay. What I saw immediately was something that is like um, not even. And my friend speaks in a German dialect, and I love that word because it's kind of branded in my head. It's called Schepp, so schief in German. But it's, yeah, instead of being straight, it's like tilted. And this is something where you might lose your balance, where you're looking to find more groundedness. So I would absolutely recommend to being grounded and to see where you can create more balance in your life. Yeah, maybe you are lacking something, and then that is kind of what is taking off. So try to really bring your feet firmly on the ground. Maybe you do this as a little exercise to place your feet on the ground and kind of trying to feel into all those corners of your feet and trying to bring roots through your feet down into the ground with the core of the earth, something where I always send my breath to. But you can also create like a visualization where you actually send like these roots through your feet into the ground. Okay, one more time. Ooh. Okay, this definitely activated my crown chakra. So let's bring these messages together. In the beginning, there is a lot of noise in this week, and you feel this unevenness. You will feel this need for more balance. And the moment that you start grounding into the core of the earth, so the deeper your roots go, the higher your energy will be able to flow. And yeah, imagine your crown chakra being something that is something above your humanness and the connection to your spiritual world. So bringing a lot of spiritual energy into your life. All right, so let's clarify these frequencies with the frequency deck. And let's see what frequency is coming up for you. And maybe we'll get a little bit guidance for the collective. So this week is becoming your best week yet. Even through all those noises. All right. Sexuality coming in as our first card. Come on. Give me a clear message, please. One card is what I would like. There we go. What do we have here? We got, surrender. It's all the S's. Sexuality, surrender, lots of colors. I see a lot of pink, a lot of yellow. And maybe one more time. One more card. Here we go. Logic. Okay. This is kind of creating a little bit of confusion, but let's see. Let's take it apart. So what we had in the beginning was a lot of noise, right? So here we have the sexuality card. So it could be that maybe you are very attractive at the moment. So, the people are attracted to you and they let you know, and they're giving you, let's say, sexual offers. They want to be with you, they want to spend time with you, but that is actually creating a lot of noise. And you don't want to give in to the voices of others, as I said, but you want to surrender. What do you surrender to? You do surrender to your sexuality, what doesn't necessarily have to do anything with other people's sexuality. Because when I talk about sexuality, I always also mean your life force energy, which is your sexual energy, the expression of your energy. And that includes all of you. And spend more time understanding your own energy, your own sexual energy, what generates your energy, what kind of dims your energy, and try to nourish your own sexual energy. And once you activated your sexual energy, surrender to it. Don't try to control it, but breathe into it. Yeah. So when you are being sexually active, I would really advise you to bring in your breath into your sexual practice, whatever that may look like, whether it's with a partner or by yourself. But yeah, breathe through it. And because we had surrender and logic coming in together, basically, I would definitely say stay away from your logical side. Try to surrender to what is coming up. And when we look back to sexuality and maybe like sexual offers coming in, don't try to choose someone by with your head, with logic, but kind of surrender also to your heart. Surrender to what your feelings are and feel into it and be honest with it instead of creating like the best scenario in your head. Um, yes. It's so interesting when you look at the cards, you see like lots and lots and lots of colors, right? Sexuality and surrender both are very colorful cards and frequencies. But when you look at logic, first you see like all this like structure and very blue, green, and red energy. But when you look really, really close, you see that in the middle of it, there is actually this kind of wild energy in. So it's almost like logic keeping that source kind of small, but also framing it. So do not necessarily throw all logic to aside, but make sure that when the energy is honest and true, and you feel this enhancement of energy, that with that you create a frame that works for you, but not trying to bring all that flowing energy and repressing it just to kind of push it into a form that works. Yeah. Create the form around the energy that you have instead of trying to press the energy from into like a artificial form. I hope that made sense. If you're unclear about that, feel free to talk to me. We can also see what it actually means for you and to go into more detail what is going in your life, because as I said, this is a collective thing. So we are making sure that we are very conscious with our sexual energy and we surrender to that energy, but also keep in mind like where it's actually productive and enhanced and where it's repressed. I hope this reading served you, and I'm really looking forward to hearing from you what resonated the most with you. Thank you so much and stay tuned.